Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the delay tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but we're ready to go, ready to rock. Just polishing it all off, getting it ready for you guys tonight. So, welcome along once again to DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz Live 9 weeks now we've been doing this. I can't believe it. 9 weeks. I know. So everything's getting eased off a wee bit. We've found out today. Mondays we can go to the park and see our grands. So exactly what we're doing next week. It's been a crazy week in politics, has it not? Yes, it has. It's kind of blew me away a wee bit, like. So I've not been feeling very well this week. A bit of damn. I did have some new features lined up for you this week, but I've not really had the energy to deal with it. So hopefully next week I'll introduce a couple of new features for you. I thought the best thing to do, I wasn't feeling very well, so I did think the best thing to do was to get in the car with my children and drive for 30 miles just to see how I felt. Seemed like the normal thing to do. But you know, ho hey. So we've got quite a few people online. Yeah, we've got 40 people online at the moment. Hello guys, how you all doing? Thank you for joining me this evening for some Uber quiz action. We've got some questions coming away, left and right, straight at you. We've also got the observation round, the music round. No kids, I'm afraid, not quite. Hopefully next week. I'll try and get the kids back from you next week. Plus, hopefully you've got your sheets. Get your sheets. If you haven't got sheets, if you're brand new to the quiz, you have no idea what's going on, you need to go to my Facebook page, which is DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz. If you haven't done that yet, go to the Facebook page now. Like my page. That'd be nice. And scroll down. And one of the posts I did, it was rather late tonight. Sorry, folks. A bit behind in all the things tonight. So a bit behind in the things tonight, so I did post it at 8:30 tonight. But the sheets are there. There's JPEGs and there's a link to the Dropbox where you can get PDF versions, but you can print off if you've got a printer, so you can actually do it properly. But I will get the sheets up for you, the new, just in case. No, I'll get them up on the screen. No, not that one. This one. There you go. So there's your anagrams and your picture round. There they are on the screen for you right now. So your anagrams tonight, we've got Beatrix Potter characters and we've got game show hosts for your anagrams and your picture round. You can go and find them on my Facebook page right now, folks. Go and get them there. I will put them on the screen later on for you as well. But we've got other stuff coming your way this evening, including, we will start off with general knowledge very shortly. Then we've got On the Road for round 2, Sports and Leisure always for round 3, and the music round for round 4. In the music round I play 5 songs, name the artist and name the song for a point each. So there's a point for the song and a point for the artist. There's 10 points involved in that one, folks. And after that will be the halfway point at the quiz. I will go through all the answers for the first half. Once we've gone through all the answers, then it's your turn to input your team names and your scores into the live chat on YouTube. Now, if you're watching via the link which I posted to my Facebook page, you won't have access to the live chat. So what you need to do is you need to come out of that and you need to go actually into the YouTube channel, actually YouTube app, and type in DJ Charlie's Uber Quiz and find the live feed, and you'll get live chat actually in the app. So you can put in your. So if there's anyone there who's brand new to it, that's the best way, so you can get involved in the live chat. You can tell me how gorgeous I look as well. Just had a shower, look at this, swish, yeah. So the second half of the quiz tonight, we'll start off with the observation round. We've got some TV commercials, TV toy commercials from the 80s for you tonight. Oh, okay. And we've got what's a TV toy commercial observation round, and after that we've got TV cop shows. I think TV cop shows for next round after that, and then finally we'll finish off with the Brainbusters round. We have got 5 questions in the Brainbusters. They're worth 2 points each. There's 10 points in the Brainbusters round available. And finally, of course, your anagrams and the picture round. Make sure they're finished off the end of the quiz this evening, because I'll mark them. I won't mark them, you'll mark them. been saying that for years, just so used to. You will mark your sheets when I go through all the answers for the second half of the quiz, and then you'll give me your final scores in the live chat, and we'll find out who has won tonight's quiz. And then finally, we'll top the night off with a cherry, with a nice window cleaning cherry. That's right, we've got pricing away tonight where you can get your windows and your frames and your gutters and all done, all clean, for up to the value of 50 quid. So if you want to get your windows clean and your gutters and all that, then yeah, so we'll win that tonight. And of course, I've got a prize for next week. A prize for next week, ladies and gentlemen, where I've got, what have I got? I've got an afternoon tea for two at the Claremont Hotel when they finally open, which hopefully will be soon. They've got an outdoor area, so if phase 2 kicks in soon and it's nice weather, they might do stuff outdoors and you can claim your prize then. And whoever won the Claremont Hotel voucher I gave away, I think it was a £25 voucher I gave away a few weeks ago, you'll be able to use that as well. Hopefully keep it, because it will be valid from when they open for 6 months, I think. So will this one as well. Okay, so hopefully you've all got your pens and paper ready. Before that, we'll do some shout outs to see who is in the house tonight. We've got Your Quizzard Harry, straight in there, number 1. L Squared, Northcan Chance, Sofa King Good. Sofa King Good. Love it. The Pajama Warriors, what's happening, Fee? Kirsty saying hello from the Richards, plus guests. Yeah, Richards plus guests. Sinead Trex, all the way from Toronto. What's happening, Sinead? Excellent. Artisan Taps Alpha back again. Greg Winston, he's back again, all the way from Virginia. It's southeast of Toronto. Toronto's a little bit further away. Lockdown Lovers are in here. Falkirk Fannies are in the house. Here you go. So Homer, Marge and Lisa and Sinead on Zoom from Toronto. Lockdown Lovers, they're here. They always win for furthest away. Yeah, they do. Only slightly, though. Only slightly. Harry Bonus are in there from the Flu Fighters. Hey, what's happening, guys? Monday Night Revival in. Getting the band back together here. What's happening, guys? I'm going to take that because that's music for later on. Let's get my Choosy Muzak back on. Oh, yeah. What's happened? That's not stopping. Stop! So I can play my cheesy Muzak. There it is. Oh no. Kind of wish I hadn't now. Jesus. Oofed. Anyway, so it's quiz time. So get your pens and papers ready. Before we start, just warn you folks that we do not obey cheating on phones in this quiz. No, we do not. If you've got your phone out and says, I'm just going to Google all that, then it's pointless because there's nothing you can win for winning this quiz, I'm afraid. That's why I do a separate prize draw. Okay, so it's just the luck of the draw if you win a prize in this one. So you can sit there and Google all you want all night, but it's pointless. Okay, so no cheating. Boo, not cool. Show me what you got. I've not seen any of the new Rick and Morty yet. There's been a few episodes. I've not seen any of it yet. Is it good? It's bound to be. It's always good. Okay. I had a connection issue there, folks. Going to cut me off. I might disappear and come back again. I think we're okay. I think we're okay, folks. Yep, I think we're okay. Thank God for that. you're going to drop out there, like. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll crack on with our quiz to this evening. We're going to start things off as we always do with a bit of general knowledge. There's that. Here we go. Let's move on. There we go. General knowledge right there. So, here we go. General knowledge. 5 questions in each round, folks. All right, 1 to 5 if you've just got pen and paper. And here we go with number 1. In Morse code, what does SOS stand for? In Morse code, what does SOS stand for? Also, don't forget, find DJ Chale's Lockdown Mix on Spotify, ladies and gentlemen. I've put the link in the descriptions. I've also posted it earlier on today on my Facebook page. It's a cracker of a playlist this week, folks. I suggest it, highly suggest it. If you haven't got Spotify, then get Spotify because it's free. You get a couple of ads in between and all that. But crack on, have a wee listen to my playlist, which I made just for you guys, just for you. Right, okay. Question number 2. "You can't handle the truth" is an infamous line from which 90s movie? "You can't handle the truth" is an infamous line from which 90s movie? Question number 3. What is a collective noun for lions? What is the collective noun for lions? There's actually several answers for this one. If it's in my list, I'll accept it. I have no fear. I'm on the corona. Okay, question number 4. Nairobi is the capital of which African country? Nairobi is the capital of which African country? And question number 5. What is Harry Potter's middle name? Number 5. What is Harry Potter's middle name? YouTube is littered with all this cheesy nonsense. So much of it. And it's all copyright free. It's amazing. So expecting a bit of a scorcher this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Who's up to any nonsense this weekend? Garden parties? Going out? Hitting the town? No. I'll tell you what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to introduce the kids to the festival concert experience. That's right. So we thought we'd one of the tasks for the school this week they gave us was to have a movie night. We had to create posters and tickets and all that. We thought, my wife Debbie thought, well, take that at doing a concert on YouTube on Friday night. Why don't we just do that instead and do a concert experience? Make tickets for the concert and colour in t-shirts and put the tent up outside and have a wee bar and a wee merch stall and do the whole shebang. So that's what we're doing. We've actually gone to town. And we'll be posting pictures on Facebook tomorrow, all that nonsense. It's gonna be crazy. The kids are gonna be so excited. And then we're gonna be watching a few. Well, I found it on YouTube, just festival live performances of their favourite acts, and then we're going to watch the Take That thing at 8 o'clock. That's good fun. Stuff to do with the kids, eh? And I'm really enjoying it because I'll get to drink. Yay! Okay, round 2 tonight on the road. Okay, here we go with question number 1. What colour lines would you find in a box junction? What colour lines would you find in a box junction? For people that are not from this country, all these questions are pretty much to do with the road in this country. So you're not going to be out of luck with this one. Apart from one of them, actually, I've just seen one of the questions you might know. Okay, question number 2. How frequently must a 3-year-old car have an MOT test in Britain? So question number 3. How frequently must a 3-year-old car have an MOT test in Britain? Question number 3. On the road, what shape are most warning signs? On the road, what shape are most warning signs? Question number 4. What name of a very large truck gets its name from an Indian god? There you go. There's that question I was talking about. Which name of a very large truck gets its name from an Indian god? Oh, late to the game. Ruben, Master and his apprentice are here. Did you miss the first round, guys? Let me know. I can go through it again for you. Okay, question number 5. How is the London Orbital Motorway better known? How is the London Orbital Motorway better known? There you go, there's your on your road questions. I've got to say at the beginning, I want to say a massive, huge, humongous thank you for everybody who's been sending me donations. You're really helping out Quizmaster. Like, it's really appreciated. Like, if you haven't sent me donation, then don't worry about it, because I'll keep doing this. All I ask for you, if you can't send donations, all I ask you is to share my stuff, share my quiz, share my quiz posts, go and like my page, share my page. Spread the word, ladies and gentlemen, because that's free. You can do that. All it means is just doing that with your phone. Tick, 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 tick. Okay? So just share it with your friends, okay? So go to my Facebook page, like the page, share the page. This video is on YouTube, all my past quizzes as well. So if you've just joined the game and you fancy doing more of my quizzes, they're all on YouTube. Just go to the channel. They're all there. Like, you can play along. Just like to check in. Goodbye. Just making sure you're getting all the questions. So yeah, massive thank you for everybody who's been donating towards my course. If you fancy donating, you can do paypal.me/teachercharliesuperquiz. We can use Ko-Fi as well if you want, but PayPal's a bit easier. Just go with PayPal. You can choose how much you want. Ko-Fi is like a fixed fee, £3 I think. But if you just want to do a quid, then do that. If not, share and share and share. Anyway, let's move on to round 3 this evening. Round 3, 1 to 5, sports and leisure. Number 1. Who is the current manager of Manchester United? Premiership are coming back next week apparently. To no people. Just playing in the field. That's going to be weird. So yeah, Premiership coming back. Cinemas are going to be opening again soon. England's just opening. They're like, we're still rife with COVID, but we're going to open anyway. Right, number 2, a men's decathlon usually starts with which track and field event? A men's decathlon usually starts with which track and field event? Number 3, which sport features in the 2005 Russell Crowe movie Cinderella Man? Which sport features in the 2005 Russell Crowe movie Cinderella Man? Digging it. Right, where were we? Question number 4. Which country does Formula 1 driver Sebastian Vettel come from? Which country does Formula 1 driver Sebastian Vettel come from? And question number 5. In basketball, it's called a tip-off. In football, a kick-off. But what's it called in ice hockey? So in basketball, it's called a tip-off. In football, a kick-off. But what's it called in ice hockey? It's a classic quiz question, that one. I've used that one a few times, I think. Magic. I got my phone back today. Look, I got my phone back. It's been away. Mr. Tommy Fox has been waiting patiently for parts to arrive from different parts of the world to fix my phone, and he finally delivered it today. And I have to say thank you so much for fixing my phone. It's like a brand new phone. It's amazing. He's Tommy Fox is from Maple Tree IT. I gave away a voucher for his a couple of weeks ago. Did that lassie get a voucher? She did email me back. I forgot to email you back. I will do. I'll reply to you. So Maple Street IT, yeah, he's fixing a lot of phones at the moment, and he's reasonably priced. He does laptops, and he does all sorts of other stuff as well. He's got massive price lists on his website. So go to mapletreeit.com. Also, the Newlands in tonight. Paul and Susan, I don't know if you've checked in or not. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. Are you playing tonight, guys? Let me know. They gave away a prize last week for a meal for 4. Hopefully, whoever won that, I can't remember now who won that. Who won that? I can't remember. But whoever did win it, if you're there, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've used it. We're getting fed tomorrow by them. I'm getting lasagna. I can't wait. Right. Oh, it's music time. Music round, music round, music round. So, in the music round, I'm going to play you 5 songs. All you need to do in this round is name the song and name the artist, all for a point each. So I've gone to big screen so you can see what's going on. Okay, so name the song and name the artist. There's 10 points in this one first. So do 1 to 5, then 1 to 5, and artist and song title, like I've done on my quiz sheets. And so if you're all ready, here's the 5 songs. I need to say as well, it's not the people who are performing the songs, it's the original artists, the people who originally released these songs, because these are people on YouTube that are doing covers of famous songs. So you need the name of the song they're performing and the original artist who released the song, just to clarify. So if you're all ready, here we go with your first track.
Well, I was running down the road trying to loosen my load. I had 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine.
Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. And though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. I don't like walking around this old and empty house.
So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
The stairs creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake.
It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight, meditate like a Buddhist. I'm dropping flavor, my behavior is hereditary, but my technique is very necessary. Blame it on Ice Cube, because he says it gets funky when you got a subject and a predicate. Add it on a dope beat, and that'll make you think. Some suckers just think I'm a pink to my stomach, cause they don't flow like this one. You know what, I won't hesitate to this one. And to be Yella, mix it a cappella. I still express your don't smoke weed on.
Ain't gonna cry. Boy, I'll do anything to get you off my mind. I'm gonna dance under the lights. Boy, I'll do anything to get you off my mind. I ain't even gonna call you, no baby. The best thing I ever did was to let you go. Did you think you're the only one who can save me? Ain't gonna take you back like I did before.
2 tablespoons of cinnamon and 2 or 3 egg whites, a half a stick of butter, melted. Stick it on in a bowl, baby. Stir it with a wooden spoon. Mix in a cup of flour. You'll be in heaven soon.
Righty-roo, folks, I'll play those 5 songs again for you.
Well, I was running down the road trying to loosen my load. I had 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine.
Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. And though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. I don't like walking around this old and empty house.
So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
The stairs creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake.
It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight, meditate like a Buddhist. I'm dropping flavor, my behavior is hereditary, but my technique is very necessary. Blame it on Ice Cube, because he says it gets funky when you got a subject and a predicate added on a dope beat, and that'll make you think. Some suckers just think I'm a pink to my stomach, cause they don't flow like this one. You know what, I won't hesitate to this one until before I'm through, so don't try to sing this. Some drop science while I'm dropping English. Even if Yella makes it a cappella, I still express your don't smoke weed on.
Ain't gonna cry. Boy, I'll do anything to get you off my mind. I'm gonna dance under the lights. Boy, I'll do anything to get you off my mind. I ain't even gonna call you, no baby. The best thing I ever did was to let you go. Did you think you're the only one who can save me? Ain't gonna take you back like I did before.
2 tablespoons of cinnamon and 2 or 3 egg whites, a half a stick of butter, melted. Stick it on in a bowl, baby. Stir it with a wooden spoon. Mix in a cup of flour. You'll be in heaven soon.
And I'm back. That's your music round for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Name the song and name the artist, the original artist who released the song title. Okay, so that's the end of the first half. It's now time to go through all the answers. Okay, so now's the time to split, or not split, I'm talking about. Easy, Tiger. There we go. So it's now time to swap. That's the word I'm looking for. Swap your sheets. If you've all got a sheet each. That's better. Okay, so yeah, change your pen colour, do what you need to do, and it's time to start marking the sheets. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do that, general knowledge. So what I'll do is I'll go through all the answers one by one, and you just mark them off, okay? And once we've gone through all the answers, then put your team name and your scores into the live chat on YouTube. Okay, folks. So for ready, here we crack on with general knowledge number 1. In Morse code, what does SOS stand for? Is save our souls. Not save our souls. Save our souls. Not save our souls. Save our souls. Number 2. You can't handle the truth is an infamous line from which 90s movie? Is A Few Good Men. A Few Good Men, said by Jack Nicholson. Number 3. What's a collective noun for lions? Is a pride, a salt, a souse, or a troop? I know, I've only ever heard of pride of lions, but salt, souse, or troop are also correct answers. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. I recently discovered Weeble stuff again. Come to Kenya. Forget Norway. Talking nonsense now. Number 5. What is Harry Potter's middle name? James. James. Which was his father's name. Yeah. So those are your general knowledge answers right there. Mark, mark, mark. Tick and cross. Right, on the road, number 1. What colour lines would you find in a box junction? They're yellow. Yellow lines. Number 2. How frequently must a 3-year-old car have an MOT test in Britain? Once a year. Every year. That's an easy one, everyone knows that one. First 3 years of a brand new car, you don't get an MOT. Then after 3 years, you get it once a year. Number 3, on the road, what shape are most warning signs? Triangular. Triangular. Most. Some are not, but most of them are. Okay, number 4, what name is given to a very large truck that gets its name from an Indian god? Is the Juggernaut. Big Juggernaut. And 5, how is the London orbital motorway better known as the M25? Circle of Hell. Hopefully you've ticked and crossed, and we'll move on. Sports and leisure, number 1. Who is the current manager of Manchester United? Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Solskjaer? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct. I've never actually heard it being pronounced before because I didn't even follow football. So, there it is there. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Solskjaer. I think that's it. Number 2. A men's decathlon usually starts with which track and field event? Is the 100 metres. There it is there, 100 metres. Which sport features in the 2005 Russell Crowe movie Cinderella Man? Is boxing. Which country does Formula 1 driver Sebastian Vettel come from? Is Germany. And in basketball, it's called a tip-off, football, kick-off. But what's it called in ice hockey? It's a face-off. There you go. So tick, 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 cross, cross, cross. Count them up. And here we go with the music round. So 5 songs. I want the name of the original artist who released the songs and the name of the song, obviously. So here we go. Number 1. Is it coming? Oh, no. I did that last week as well. Can we go back? There we go. Number 1 was Little Talks of Monsters and Men. Number 2, Take It Easy, the Eagles. Actually, I think that's the wrong way around. Number 1 was Take It Easy by the Eagles. Number 2 was Little Talks of Monsters and Men. I don't know why that's the wrong way around. Number 3, Express Yourself, NWA. Number 4, Breakup Song by Little Mix. And 5, Chocolate Salty Bowls by Chef, aka Isaac Hayes. You can, if you put Isaac Hayes, you can get a tick for that as well. So number 1 was Take It Easy by the Eagles. Number 2 was Little Talks by Of Monsters and Men. Express Yourself by NWA. Breakup Song, Little Mix. And 5, Chocolate Salty Bowls by Chef or Isaac Hayes. So there you go. Those are your answers for the first half. If anyone needs any of the answers repeated, if you missed any, please let me know in the live chat and I shall repeat them for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to kick back and enjoy the halftime show. While you're doing that, please get your scores and your team names into the live chat, and then we'll go through the scores and we'll see who is currently in the lead. But now's the time for the halftime show. Aussie Man is back with his reviews. Some belters tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So now's the time to go to the toilet, put the kettle on, get yourself a fresh drink, have a vape, do what you need to do, get those scores in. The scores are coming in thick and fast already. Keep it going, guys. Keep them all in. And I'm gonna do that. Turn that off. Yeah, because it needs to turn off. Here we go. Oh, wow. Technology is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, so here we go with the halftime show. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Welcome to the most intense internet video you'll ever see. I'm not even joking. This is an Australian Shepherd. Her name is Secret and she's a Jenga ninja. Look at the concentration on her face as she slowly slides a brick out and she doesn't even celebrate. That's how composed she is. She just puts it down and says, fucking bring it on. It's your turn. Her owner has an advantage. She has hands, opposable thumbs. Yeah, no worries. It's no secret to Secret. She is an underdog. However, her teeth have precision. It's maybe her nose that could let her down. Oh, I can't watch. I'd prefer to see the human centipede for a second time. Come on, yes, she's got it. Fantastic stuff. She says, back over to you, boss. Go ahead, use your dodgy, nimble, fancy hands. See if I bloody care. Yep. The human is using all of the weapons available to her. Secret is studying the tower. This is usually the point where I fuck up. Well, it depends if I'm sober, but usually I don't get past this point. Let's see if a dog can. She's chosen her block. Her teeth are locked on. She really has to be decisive. The sheer force of removing her teeth could lead to a demolition. Has she chosen her Jenga block wisely? There's no turning back. Secret is committed. Her tongue is falling out the side of her mouth, but she needs to go for it. Yes! Fuck yes! She gets a pat! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, even Jon Snow's direwolf would be fucking jealous of that head scratch. What's happening in the bush today? There's a drunk person with a camera. Oh, there we go. A leopard is munching on a baby honey badger. The leopard can suddenly hear someone. It's the kid's fucking mum. She's yelling, you better run away, punk. You thought you could take a bite out of my baby and get away with it? Bloody jog on. The leopard yells, you should have arranged a babysitter. Hey, say that shit again. Say it again, punk. I left the house for 2 goddamn seconds to put the bins out. I don't need a babysitter. Shut up, let mummy trash talk. I was putting the bins out and you just let yourself in for a party. Yeah, well, your home security fucking sucks. How's this for security? I sit on my child. It's an easy, cost-effective safety strategy. Mom, stop sitting on me. Shh. Plus, I like to give my kids space. I don't enjoy badgering them, unlike you leopard parents. Bloody helicopter parents, the lot of you. I lost me appetite, this bitch is nuts. Yeah, well, maybe I am. Jog on, dickwad. Let's head over to the women's soccer, where this Sheila has popped a kneecap. She's like, FFS, get back in place, you piece of shit. Yeah, nah, she is not piss-farting about when it comes to this injury. I've got a bloody job to do, this dicky knee is an inconvenience, pain is my friend, let's go, back to work. Meanwhile, over at the men's soccer, similar looking level of pain here, 8 out of 10 on the threshold. Neymar is rooted. I'd be keen to have a look at how the injury occurred. The opposition bends over and picks the ball up in his general vicinity. Wowee! This is the most graphic moment I've ever seen in sport. He apologises for being so violent and the game is paused. They need to bring out a GP, a physio, a surgeon, a fucking witch doctor. Holy shit. People pay money to go watch this.
How does that feel?
Oh, so fantastic.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you've got a magic touch.
That's good to hear.
You've got talent. You could open a shop.
Oh, it's very nice of you.
Seriously, you need to open a shop.
Yeah, not a problem.
Me and my mates are so under-massaged.
I can do other areas if you want. I can do the back, I can do the legs, I can do the paws, I can do the ears.
Nah, just my neck.
Alright, you're a neck guy. I understand. It's good to know what you like. I can do other things for you.
Get fucked. Like what?
Well, I can give you a bath.
Oh, wow, I love baths.
I can give you a haircut.
Really? A haircut?
I could cook.
Oh, that's amazing.
I can drive you places. I actually did Uber for a while between jobs.
You know what? That's good to know, but I reckon just shut the fuck up and focus on my neck.
Okay.
Welcome back to today's video where we are studying the sexual appetite of the domestic Jack Russell. Little known fact, these dogs are very polite lovers. They take turns, they share, and they're open to experimentation in the bedroom, or the backyard in this case. Yeah, they're top-notch communicators. Damien is in the middle. He's like, pump me hard from behind, Kev. And Regina, yeah, whack your vagina in my face. That's great. Kev was just saying, don't worry guys, I'll keep humping the air while you do your thing, I'm good. Honestly, I reckon Damien and Regina have already blown their loads. They don't want to be rude to Kev because he's just been through a breakup, so they found second wind. They're like, come on buddy, get back in here, don't tug your dick alone. There he goes. He's like, okay, I'll lick this and I'll kiss you, I'll traverse background here and assume the position. Yeah, now he's getting confident. Go Kev, go for gold mate, pump it hard. Don't get tired. No, you see, he's slowed down. It's the Regina and Damien show. Kev's left pounding and spanking thin air again. These two aren't as polite as I thought. They're metaphorically kissing each other's asses as well as literally. Yeah, that's great. Oh, you're so good at this. No, you are. You want to swap? Yeah, let's do a swapsies. The things you do with your tongue are incredible. You make doggy style feel fresh. Mwah. Kev has officially become the creepy guy in the orgy that just sits there and watches. It's a brutal downfall. Oh, hang on. He runs in and they all link together like connector pens. He's had a burst of climax determination and it looks like there's gonna be a happy ending for everyone, which is what we like here at Aussie Man Reviews. Anyway, what the actual fuck am I doing? I have a human life to live. We all have lives to live. Let's get off the internet and go live them. Yeah, this is weird. Yes, we've commandeered a ship. Now it's time to hit the high seas. Let's go find some treasure. How you going back there, Julian?
Don't fucking call me that. My name is Phantom Feathersword.
Oh, that's good. Call me Captain Murderbeard. Oi, Phantom Feathersword, can you climb up to the crow's nest and look out for danger?
No, that's a bullshit job.
Do what I say, mate.
I'm comfortable at the back.
I know you are, but it's not about that. It's about the safety of the crew.
What crew? We don't have a fucking crew.
Quit arguing.
I think I should be in charge.
Oh, get fucked. Don't start a mutiny. I stumbled upon the treasure map. I'm in charge. Those are the rules of being a pirate.
You didn't stumble upon it. You murdered everyone.
You need to settle down.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna make me walk the plank? We don't even have a plank on this shitty boat. And I'm pretty sure we're sinking.
Yeah, we are. Welcome to the Outback. Here we have a young lady stuck in a baby swing. She's clearly in a lot of distress. The fire department has showed up. Someone has classified this as an emergency. The chief is like, okie dokie, I'm not going to ask any questions. We'll just get started. Over here is the fittest bloke, Jim. I'd like him to do most of the heavy lifting. Jimbo hasn't done any stretches or warming up, but he's tough as fuck. And he lifts the girl up, no worries. The guy in the hat is jiggling the swing. It's a basic strategy to try out first. She's smiling for her fans. She knows this is quality content, and she definitely has fans. Everyone has fans these days, not friends. A crowd is gathering. It's always great to have free entertainment in the local park. Usually my local park just puts on a Christmas party. I reckon I'd prefer shows like this. What the fuck is she doing? It's incredible, isn't it? You put so much work into raising a child, feeding them, clothing them, teaching them the alphabet, geography, history, driving lessons, and then they go out and do shit like this. No matter what you do as a parent, natural selection is still a very powerful force. The bloody chief is getting involved again. Hat Guy is fed up with the jiggling strategy, so it's time to switch to the heavy artillery. The bolt cutters are in the house. I don't think the swing is gonna survive. Jimbo cuts the chain with precision. That's quite a big reaction. It's like the swing had become one of her limbs. It affected her when it got severed. Chief is like, off you go, our work here is done. Go on, go back to school. She's not satisfied with this level of service though, and she wants to be carried around. The firemen are like Hodor in Game of Thrones. Oh, look at that. There's an atomic wedgie. The swing is right up there. I reckon shit was more comfortable a few minutes ago. They're asking her to live on this bench. Just lay here, we'll tuck you in. Your parents can bring food weekly. Oh, now there we go. We are in the final phase of this operation. She's free. She's free to roam around parks and shopping centres and nightclubs, wherever teenage girls go. There's a photo with the crew. Good memories. We end the video with a victory dance and a nice goodbye wave. Yeah, nah, overall this video reminds me of that time a kitten was stuck in a pipe. That was a very similar situation. Emergency services were involved. Or the goat on a power line. Remember that one? It required a ladder, rope, no bolt cutters, but yeah, very similar. However the kitten, the goat, the teenage girl got stuck doesn't really matter. I think it's important to show compassion and no judgment. Hashtag, yeah, nah, no judgment. Hey guys, you guys, have you seen the humans? Any humans? I can't seem to find any of them. They've all gone. They've disappeared. They just packed up and left and haven't come into work today. Fish. Oi, fish, have you seen a human? I need someone to fucking feed me. I'm hungry. Sorry, I panicked. I shouldn't be panicking. I need to stay calm. What are you doing? Are you guys, do you have any toilet paper or nah? Nope. Venice, Italy, where a big fuck-off cruise ship is having trouble parking. The first mate of the smaller boat is shouting, "This is a bloody loading bay. It's a loading bay for tiny vessels only. Piss off." Look at this desperate fella jumping off the gangplank. I'm sure that looked way cooler in his head. On the outside, it looks like a poorly executed QuickTime event in a video game. The Sheila coming up on the left is in no hurry whatsoever. She's looking for a fucking gelato stand. Oh, there we go. She does value her life. Imagine what the captain is saying to the passengers. He's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful sunny Venice, where you can feast on a wide variety of seafood and Italian delights. Also, ignore the deafening fucking horn and bone-crunching sound of metal being torn asunder. Those are normal noises when parking a big boat." The captain of the smaller boat is calling his panel beater. He's like, "Hey Sergio, I'm being crushed by a Godzilla-sized wanker. Can you fit me in this afternoon to fix a bunch of dents?" All of a sudden, the cameraman remembers he too is human and prone to being squished, so starts running away. He's kind of going towards the danger. Obviously, he's a fan of the movie Prometheus and thinks that running in front of an impending disaster is the way to go. I can't talk. I'd probably do the same. As long as you're running somewhere, it's a sign of having a healthy survival instinct. Oh, the ship appears to be stopping and chucks on the hazard lights. The passengers have slowed down. They're keen as mustard to still go on their holiday. They're checking their watches, wondering if they'll be able to get on the boat in time for happy hour. Yeah, nah, a shot of absinthe is definitely in order, followed by a glass of water, a mid-strength beer, a cocktail, a fucking pizza, a glass of Pinot Noir, another fucking shot, more water, and a refreshing nap.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I quite enjoyed that. That was quite funny. I didn't actually watch that before. I just used it. I thought I'll give it a watch right now, and it is quite funny. The dogs are a bit mental. Yeah, so apologies if I offended you as well. I was like, ooh, that could be construed as quite offensive. So I'll do that again. Okay. Yeah, cheesy music's back. It is now time, ladies and gentlemen, to do the scores. In fact, I'll stop the cheesy music for now because we actually got the proper music. Let's do the proper music. Here it comes. Right, okay, the score so far tonight. If you've seen the scores, hopefully you've checked the scores. They're a bit good tonight. I'm quite impressed. Like, I'm going to start at the top. So, Sofa King Good are on 22. Very good. Arzan Taps Af are on 22. Harry Bonus on 20. You're a Quizzed Harry's on 15 points. Lockdown Lovers were on 11. Northcan Chance on 23. Pajama Warriors on 21. L Squared on 18 points. Homer Marge and Lisa got 18 points. Monday Night Revival got 21. The Riches and Guests got 18 points. 20 and a half for the Falkirk. What is the half point for? Tell me what you got the half point for. Falkirk Fannies. Did somebody say just cheat on 23, ladies and gentlemen? On par with Northcan Chance. Greg Winston. Cal's Cool Cats and Kittens are also on 23 points. There's 2 Gregs tonight at the quiz in Virginia today. You're stunned something. You're both called Greg, I'm assuming. Greg Senior and Greg Junior. But we have the Flu Fighters coming at the bottom there with 16 points. Is there anybody else that hasn't put their score in yet? I think that's everybody. But currently in the lead with full marks, 25 points. It's Rhubarb Master and his apprentice. Woo! Well done, guys. Full marks. No new scores coming in, so I'm assuming that's everybody. Fandabidozy. Fantastic. So well done, Rhubarb Master and his apprentice. You guys are currently in the lead. Yes. Well, it's now time, ladies and gentlemen, to move on with the second half of this evening's quiz. That's why we're all here, so let's crack on with the second half of this evening's quiz. And the second half of this evening's quiz is Vision On. It's the observation round. So tonight, we've got some classic TV commercials for you. All you need to do is watch the clip. Not name it, watch the clip. Pay close attention because afterwards I'll ask you 5 observational questions. And we've got some classic 80s toy commercials for you tonight. Okay, some good ones in here. Not all. I think one of them is not a toy commercial, but the rest are. Okay, but they're 80s and they're great. Okay, they're so good. So let's go to big screen. There we go, big screen. So watch the clip, pay close attention, and afterwards we'll do 5 questions. So if you're ready, here we go with your observation round.
Now, it's here. The excitement, the adventure of a new force at breakfast.
We'll call them C-3POs.
New C-3PO cereal from Kellogg's. Twin rings, phase together. For 2 crunches in every 00. A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast. Now you can experience the taste of Kellogg's C-3POs. A crunchy new force at breakfast.
May the force be with you.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe!
It's Major Blood in the Cobra Copter. They're after Gong Ho. Get the G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter. Wild Bill to the rescue. Major Blood, look. Let's get out of here. Cobra's turning tail. Want to lift, good buddy?
G.I. Joe! American hero!
G.I. Joe Dragonfly Copter comes with Wild Bill, other figures and equipment, each sold separately from Hasbro.
Kids play harder than anybody else, and there's nothing like a kid's big burst.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
You can feel it coming on, and you got to have some.
Here I come to save the day.
Got to have some now. It's Kool-Aid to the rescue. The one for kids' big thirst.
So I see, refreshing and bright, yeah.
You got to have some more. All right. It's Kool-Aid to the rescue. The one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
For a kid's big thirst.
The Sabudio Stadium. Here come the teams. It's England versus Brazil. England kick off. A beautiful ball, and there's a quick breakaway. Oh, good play. England shoot. Save, and it's a corner. England take the kick. It's pushed away. It's a goal. So it's 1-0 to England.
Play the world's greatest sport with Sabutio.
It's the Connect 4 competition. Who'll be the first to connect a line of 4? Dave's trying for a horizontal line, but Sue spotted it. She's blocked him, and she's going for the vertical. Dave's too quick, and he's seen it. He's going for the diagonal line.
I've got it! Where? Here, 4 on the line.
Connect 4 from MB Games.
Okay, that's your 5 commercials. And here come your questions, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ready, here comes number 1. What kind of fruit was in front of the box of C-3POs? Number 1, what kind of fruit did you see at the front of the box of C-3POs? It's when there was a box of C-3POs and there was toast and milk and all that. There was an item of fruit. What was it? Okay, number 2. How many kids were playing in the G.I. Joe toys? Oh, that's question 1 and 2. There we go. I forgot to push the button. How many kids were playing the G.I. Joe toys? Anybody listening to my playlist tonight? Everybody managed to get on Spotify and have a listen? Let me know if you're listening to my Spotify playlist. I love making them every week. There's a bit of a down memory lane one for me tonight, mate. Right, guys, question number 3. What was written on the wall and the Kool-Aid guy crashed through? Number 3, what was written on the wall the Kool-Aid guy crashed through? Oh, yeah. That was an American advert. I don't want to get that yet. Number 4, which 2 sides were taking part in the Sabutio World Cup final? Which 2 sides were taking part in the Sabutio World Cup final? Number 5, what was the price of Connect 4 which appeared at the end of the clip? What was the price of Connect 4 which appeared at the end of the clip? So I'm gonna tell you what the new feature I was going to introduce this week. What I'm going to do, we'll do it for next week. I'm going to tell you how it works. Okay. So next week I got an idea from another quizmaster. So we're going to do a scavenger hunt. We're going to try it out and see if it works. So what we'll do is we'll give you a list of 5 items to find in your house. They'll be everyday items that everybody should have in their house. Okay. And you've got 5 minutes to go and find them. Instead of the halftime show, we'll do this, okay? You've got 5 minutes to go and find your 5 items and take a picture of yourself with your 5 items and send it to the quiz page, okay? A personal message to the quiz page. If you do it, if you like post it to the page, then I might not see it. But if you send me a direct message, a DM or a personal message to the page, then I'll get them through. Send me a picture. And you get a point for each item, okay? So if you do it over the 5 minutes, I'll still give you a point for each item. But if you manage to get all 5 in the 5 minute time and a picture to me, then you get a bonus 2 points. So you get 7 points. So that's how I'm going to work it. We'll see how it goes. Sounds like fun. Right, okay, so next round for you this evening, ladies and gentlemen, TV cop shows. So if you're ready, here we go with number 1. Endeavour is a prequel to which classic crime drama series? Endeavour is a prequel to which classic crime drama series? Let me know in the comments if you if that sounds fun. You guys think that's a good idea, or you think it's a rubbish idea. We also I am wanting to do an afternoon family quiz, a Saturday afternoon. It'd be like a 4 p.m. 4 till 6 Saturday afternoon family quiz where you can get the kids involved, which I'll get my kids involved too. So hopefully I'll have that up and running in the next week or two. Okay. Obviously it'll be a bit easy. I'll do like adults versus kids, I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, number 2. Which actor played Detective Alec Hardy in the hit crime drama Broadchurch? So which actor played Detective Alec Hardy in the hit crime drama Broadchurch? Lee Collins thinks she likes the sound of that. Fantastic. Everybody else, tell me. Come on, chat away. Everybody's very quiet on the chat tonight. Tell me what you think. Some interaction. Okay, number 3. In which US city is the original NCIS set? So in which US city is the original NCIS series set? NCIS. My wife's addicted to NCIS. She loves it. She watches all of it. We've not watched the New Orleans one though. Traumatized by the dog video. Yeah, no, me too. It was really funny though. I was laughing quite hard at that. Okay, guys, number 4. Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs are the main characters in which 80s US cop show? So Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs were the main characters in which 80s US cop show? Okay, guys, DCI John Barnaby solves numerous murders that take place in the idyllic, picturesque, but deadly village of which fictional county? There we go. DCI John Barnaby solves numerous murders that take place in the idyllic, picturesque, but deadly village of which fictional county? Okay, very soon we're going to be doing our competition to give away the window clean, worth 50 quid. You do your windows and you do your frames for you, and if you've still got anything left over, you'll do your gutters as well. There's a good window cleaner. And then we'll do our competition for next week. We're at a tea for 2, afternoon tea for 2 at the Claremont Hotel when they open. Obviously, social distancing will be in order. I was speaking to Sheree, the general manager there today, and I think she went in today to start measuring the place out and getting the place ready. I really don't know how they're going to work it out. I'm really confused. Like schools, I'm just bewildered how school's going to work, especially primary school. My 3 kids, wild and controlling them like that. I don't see it. I really don't. Anyway, let's move on. Brain busters for the final round. There are 5 questions in this round, but they're worth 2 points each. So it's 10 points in this round, folks. Okay. So if you're ready, I think these are really easy tonight. I think I've done them too easy. You might get some high scoring tonight. What do you tell me what you think? Here we go. Brain Busters number 1. In which film did actress Whoopi Goldberg win an Oscar for playing the character Oda Mae Brown? So in which film did actress Whoopi Goldberg win an Oscar for playing the character Oda Mae Brown? I think that's a really easy one. I would have got that easy. Okay, number 2. What do the letters ABV stand for on beer pumps or wine bottles? So what do the letters ABV stand for on beer pumps and beer bottles? Just alcoholic bottles in general, really. What does ABV stand for? I've asked that question in pubs before. You always get one team that go to the bar and have a wee look, see if they can get it. Every time I ask an alcohol question, there's always one team that try to do it. You know who you are. Right, number 3. Which chemical element was the atomic number 15 derives its name from the Greek for light bearing? So which chemical element with the atomic number 15 derives its name from the Greek for light bearing? Right, number 4. Which of the Spice Girls was the first to leave the band to pursue a solo career? So which of the Spice Girls was the first to leave the band to pursue a solo career? Okay, folks, here we go with number 5, your final question tonight. Here we go. Queen guitarist Brian May also has a PhD in what subject? So Queen guitarist Brian May also has a PhD in what subject? He was in the news this week as well. Apparently he had a heart attack. He's alright though, he's not dead. Apparently he was rushed to hospital near death. Which would have been a very sad day because Brian May is one of the greatest guitarists. I don't know if you were on, Dave, but I don't know if you remember us. In 1998, doing a course at GMAC and coming up with an idea of doing Vox Pops about how Brian May was the greatest guitarist of all time. That was something we did. We went out in the street and asked people if Brian May was the greatest guitarist of all time. Things you do when you're kids, eh? So there you go. There's your 5 questions for Brain Busters. I'm going to put these quickly back on. Have you finished these yet? Have you done them at all? Pitch around. You should get most of them. Anagrams. If you haven't done these yet, finish them off. Quickly take a picture of the screen. Look, I'll go big screen for you. There you go. So you can see the faces properly. Name them all, folks, because I'm going to go through the answer to these very, very shortly. Okay, there you go. Those are your anagrams and picture round. Hopefully you've got all that and you're doing that right now. That'd be nice. Right. So it's now time to go through all the answers. Those are last week's sheets. Don't look at them. It's an old slide. I've not deleted it yet. Sorry, guys. Right, okay, so the answers. We're going to crack on with the observation round, your TV commercials. And here we go. Get your sheets swapped. Get your pen colour swapped. And get marking. Here we go, revision on number 1. Let's go back to that one, shall we? Here we go. What kind of fruit was in front of the box of C-3POs? There was a plate of toast. There was a glass of milk, because I think it was a jug of milk as well, and something else. There was an orange. It's a big fat orange as well. It's a big orange. Done it again. There you go, orange. Number 2. How many kids were playing with the G.I. Joe toys? There were 3 boys. 3 boys. Of course it was 3 boys, eh? Number 3. What was written on the wall the Kool-Aid guy crashed through was roller hockey. Number 4, which 2 sides were taking part in the Subbuteo World Cup final? Was England and Brazil. Wishful thinking there, England. Just World Cup final, England, Brazil. Yeah. And number 5, what was the price of the Connect 4 which appeared at the end of the clip? Was $5.95. Which in today's money is about 30 quid, I would say, like. That was a lot of money back in 1982. So, your TV cop show rules. Number 1, Endeavour is a prequel to which classic crime drama series is Inspector Morse? Number 2, which actor plays Detective Alec Hardy in the hit crime drama Broadchurch? Is David Tennant. Apparently he's coming back to Doctor Who. Not read the article yet, but apparently he's coming back to Doctor Who. Number 3, in which US city is the original NCIS series set? It's Washington, D.C. There's one in LA and there's one in New Orleans. That's right. Okay, question number 4. Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs, the main characters in which 80s US cop show is Miami Vice. And DCI John Barnaby solves numerous murders that take place in the idyllic, picturesque, but deadly villages of which fictional county? It's Midsummer, the Midsummer Murders. There's always an old lady. She's the murderer. It's the one you don't expect. The old lady who's so nice. She makes lots of cakes and tea. But she's had a traumatized past. Okay, your final round, the brain busters. Number 1, in which film did actress Whoopi Goldberg win an Oscar for playing the character Oda Mae Brown? Was Ghost. Number 2, what do letters ABV stand for in beer pumps and wine bottles? Is alcohol by volume. Which chemical element with the atomic number 15 derives its name from the Greek for light bearing as phosphorus? Well done if you got that one. And number 4, which of the Spice Girls was the first to leave the band to pursue her career? Was Jerry Halliwell's Ginger Spice. You can have Ginger Spice as well if that's what you put. And Queen guitarist Brian May also has a PhD in what subject? Is astrophysics. He's an astrophysicist. Oh, I like this. Love the wah-wah. Love it. Anyway, let's go through the anagrams and the picture round. Here we go. So hopefully you got them. You've been doing them. Your anagrams this evening. Number 1 was Peter Rabbit. 2 was Jemima Puddle Duck. 3 was Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. 4 was Squirrel Nutkin. And 5 was Samuel Whiskers. Gotta love Beatrix Potter. And your picture round. Your quiz show host. Number 1 was Bradley Walsh. 2, Davina McCall. 3, Warwick Davis. 4, Jeremy Paxman. 5 was Stephen Mulhern. 6, Anne Robinson. 7, Richard Osman. 8 was Jim Bowen. 9 was Ryan Clark Neal, and 10 Sandy Toksvig. So there's your answers for your anagrams, and pitch around. Get ticking, get ticking, tick, 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 tick. So that's it, folks. Get your scores in, add your scores to the previous score, and give me your final total score out of everything. Final total score tonight will be winning a thumbs up. Well done. Soon we'll get to the back to the pubs, folks. Will be a social distance quiz. I was thinking of keeping this going though. I will keep this going. I'm back in the pubs, and it's like you'll have to book tables, and if you can't get to the quiz, then I will keep doing once a week an online quiz for you, so you can keep going. Okay, keep enjoying the quiz. And then once everything's back to normal, I will keep doing it, but I'm going to do it once a month. Do it once a month, but I'm going to do it for cash. What we'll do is we'll do an entry fee, and the money that comes from the entry fee will go towards a pot, and that lucky person will win cash. We'll do that. How does that sound? I don't know how I'm going to fix cheating though, because people can just cheat. So we'll see. There's other ways of doing it. There's quiz websites, and I can go and host a quiz on that website. I think you can just do your own thing as well. And that's for cash prizes, but it's all you have to choose one. So the scores are coming in thick and fast, ladies and gentlemen. Keep them coming in. But before we find out who is in the lead and who's won this evening, let's crack on with the prize draw. Here we go. So the questions from last week's prize draw. Probably the best lager in the world, as the advertising slogan for what was Carlsberg. Was the cast of Argentina as Buenos Aires? In Doctor Who, during the 80s, the Doctor had a robotic dog who was called K9. Suzanne Collins is the author behind which series of sci-fi novels is The Hunger Games, and Trouble and Strife is currently rhyming slang for the wife. No trouble and strife. Her indoors. So, loads of people entered this week. Lots and lots of names in the pot. There's the Fez, full of names. I'm going to pick one out, and one lucky person is going to win themselves a clean window. All your windows will be clean. Up to the value of 50 quid, ladies and gentlemen. He does my whole house for 450. So, I can imagine, you know what, that you'll get quite a lot done for 50 quid. So, here we go. Here's a rummage, and let's pick our winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our winner this evening, I've got two. I'm going to go for the left hand this week. Would you believe it? It's Tommy Fox. No way. Well done, Tommy. There's such a fix. There you go. You fixed my phone, and I fixed the quiz. I really didn't. He is a really winner. I'll prove it if you want. There's all the other names in there. Lee Collins. There you go. Jacqueline Fox. Jeez, oh. Double entry. There we go. Steve Jenkins, there you go, fantastic. Right, Tommy Fox, well done. You've won yourself some clean windows, pal. Well done. I will send you Big Dave's contact details. All you need to do is email him or give him a text or something, and he'll come and sort you out. Okay, fantastic. Well done to you. Ooh. Some chat going on there. Just going through the scores, guys. Having a look. Not bad. Wow. The scores tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a quick look. So getting the band back together on 55 points. Lockdown Lovers are also on 34 points. I'm going to come this a bit closer to the mic so you can hear me. There we go. So Lockdown Lovers on 34. Artisan Taps Off on 52. Home and Marginalisa on 50 points. Harrow Bonus on 53. Woohoo! Did somebody say just cheat on 57, ladies and gentlemen? I told you those questions are too easy. 55.5 on Falkirk Fannies. Flu Fighters on 33. You're a quizzed Harry. Can't wait for Linden to be back open. I'll tell you about it. There we go. Norfolk Chance 53 this week. Getting the band back together on 55. You're a quizzed Harry on 44. Oops, Flu Fighters have 49, not 33. Okay. 49 points. Pajama Warriors on 54. Friday Night Revival 50 points. Sofa King Good 49. The Riches and Guests on 46 points. L Squared on 47. Cow Cats and Kittens on 58 points, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. But we do have a winner, a clear winner. The scores are still, I think that's it for the scores. But we do have a clear winner, ladies and gentlemen. There's been some chat going on going, really? Really? But apparently, really, they have won tonight's quiz with a massive score, 59 points. It's Rhubarb Master and his apprentice. Congratulations, Rhubarb and his apprentice, the Rhubarb Master. Cow Cats and Kittens were just a point away. Like they were like, we're winning this. They got you by a point. Ooh. Still really good. Well done to you. Well done to a lot of you tonight. The scores are awesome tonight. Well done. Just means my questions are too easy for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before you all run away, we've got competition for next week. I forgot to do that, but I'm going to do it right now. Let's do the competition for next week. I've got afternoon tea for 2 at the Claremont Hotel in Alloa to give away. So, the questions for next week's quiz is prize draw quiz this week. Win 2 afternoon tea tickets for the Claremont Hotel in Alloa. Your questions are: a submarine, a destroyer, and a patrol boat are all pieces for which board game? Demon Days and Plastic Beach are albums from which band? Buenos Aires is the capital of which country? Did I not just use that one? I just used the opposite of that one. I just realised I've done that. Okay, fuck it. Why not? Go for it. Buenos Aires is the capital of which country? Which famous Charles Dickens character has a dog called Bullseye? And a slippery nipple is a shooter that contains sambuca and which liqueur? Okay, so you've got a freebie this week. You've only got 4 questions to answer. That was a bit silly. I didn't realise I'd done that. A submarine, a destroyer, and a patrol boat are all pieces from which board game? Demon Days and Plastic Beach were albums from which band? Buenos Aires is the capital of which country? Well, let me guess. Let me wonder. Which famous Charles Dickens character had a dog called Bullseye and a slippery nipple is a shooter that contains sambuca and which liqueur? So those are your 5 questions for next week's prize draw. Get your answers into djcharliesuberquiz@gmail.com. You've got until next Wednesday. I've got the date wrong on there. I've not changed the date on it. But it's next Wednesday at midday. Get them in. Well done again to Tommy Fox for winning the free winders. Not the free winders, the free window clean, I should say. So thank you so much for everybody who's sending me donations. I've got a couple in so far. If you want to send me a donation, that'd be really, really appreciated. Keeps me going. I love doing this quiz and I'll keep doing it every week for you. If you can't donate, don't worry. I'll still be here for you. But I do ask you to please share my quiz. Share my YouTube videos. Go to my page and like my page. I'm nearly at 500. I was like 5 people away from liking my page to reach 500 likes. So if you've not liked my page, get to it now and like it, and let's hit 500, ladies and gentlemen. That'd be awesome. The Endeavour one. Oh, is that what you got half point on? Yeah. Oh, they got that's the one you got wrong. What did you put? Yes, well done, guys. Well done to the Rhubarb Master and the apprentices. Thank you so much for playing on, and hopefully I'll see you back next week. I'm DJ Shy. This is my Uber Quiz Lockdown Edition. We'll see you soon. Good night.